Hi all, Keith Murray here, playing Muffles Life Sentence. Sounds dire. Let's go. New game. What in the devil is that sound? Sounds very, foreboding. Hey, we're in orientation room. Huh? I'm used to seeing all kinds of mangled freaks come through here, but you, whoever worked on you, didn't know when to stop, did they? Scream for help. Yeah, I figured you'd sound like that, on account of your face being like that. Your cellmate is going to have to get real used to hearing that noise. I'm using a mouse and keyboard, by the way. I don't know if there's controller support, but let's go. Hello, valued inmate. On behalf of the entire Maddox prison system family, I'm here to welcome you to your new home. So this is our HR manager. She looks nice. Maddox Prison Systems, the prison with purpose. This broadcast has been prepared to help set you up for success. Listen close. You aren't going to hear these tips twice. Section 1. What has happened to my body? While disorienting to wake up in a new body, Maddox only employs the best surgical staff for inmate conversion. Thanks to their work, your new body reflects the crimes you are convicted of. What a perfect reminder of what you're atoning for. Maddox Family Pro Tip. The surgical staff at Maddox General are hand-picked by Head Warden Shelby Maddox, so rest assured you've been in good hands. Section 2. Where will I be sent after processing? Welcome to Drakencrag, the southernmost isle of the prison nation of Maddox National. This is where we process new inmates. This is really good pixel art, by the way. It has this sort of pixel art meets photograph style. I don't know. Your record will be reviewed, and then you'll be sent to the Maddox Prison System institution that best fits your unique profile. It takes 300 to 700 days for profiles to be reviewed, so get a head start on rehabilitation and enjoy Drakencrag's complete isolation. Please remain confined to common areas in the yard during approved times. Ask a nearby guard if uncertain of what is off limits. On a related note, the Maddox Prison System family is proud to celebrate 46 years without a successful escape. Ooh. So on year 47, I am to escape the prison. Maddox Family Pro Tip. Tolbus Maddox originally acquired the Drakencrag estate 3 decades ago, falling in love with its razor-sharp shoals and unrelenting storms. I forget what shoals are. I used to know. Section 3. Communicating with friends and family. All calls outside of Maddox National are restricted international calls, but don't worry, visit the prison library to set up a game of online chess with a loved one to keep that connection as strong as ever. No digital chat functions are available in Maddox National Channel, the online chess. Something, oh, that went by so fast. See, they made the terms and conditions go by so fast, so I couldn't read them. Throughout the last century, Shelby met... I think they're glitching out. Huh? What the? Don't go anywhere. I've got to tell... Ugh, the director is going to be so pissed. Well, our Cyclops friend, he's... Ooh. Hello, this is Scarlet. Can everyone hear me? They can hear you, Unmarked. We've tapped into every broadcast in Maddox for the next few minutes. To all my poor misshapen misfits, you've all heard of the Unmarked, and I am she. How did I know she was a she? I was just guessing. To the thousands trapped across the aisles of Maddox, I'm here to ask for the impossible, but in return, I will grant the impossible. I can get you out of here, free of the Maddox Isles, back home, a golden ticket, something that happens rarer than once in 1,000 of our lifetimes. And all I need done is for one of you, any of you, to kill the head warden Shelby Maddox. His head is the price of your freedom. To those who don't believe, try not to get in the way. Okay, I'm done. And to this orientation, Shelby Maddox, the head warden, has prepared these words. Maddox Family Pro Tip. Allow me to give you a gift, a redo button. Today is the chance to do things right for a change, a chance at a new beginning. The world you came from is a terribly unfair place, but rest assured that Maddox pays each act in kind. Every morning, look in the mirror and ask yourself this one question: can I change who I am? And on that note, enjoy serving out your life sentence with the Maddox prison system, the prison with purpose. Am I an astronaut? Have I been in prison in an intergalactic prison? Well, odd day for both of us. I think it's time I got you to your cell. Welcome to Drakencrag. Your cell. You look in this mirror. I can't talk? Who's there? It better not be the rat that keeps trying to use the toilet while I'm sleeping. Oh, hello. You seem to have forgotten your face somewhere. Who are you exactly? Or wait a minute. Cell buddy? Are you my new cell buddy? That's right. I'm your new cell buddy. We can only say so much. I can't understand your mouthless mumbles, cell buddy, but don't worry. My mouth is hyperactive enough for the both of us. It's been so long since my last cell buddy. Now he was something else, a real jokester. He was standing right where you are when he smashed his head into this wall until his skull split open and the brain spurted out. Oh, Derek. Tender Derek, you were too good for this world. So precious right up to the end. They continue muttering to themselves and look fondly at the stain on the wall. There's a dark and ugly stain on the wall. Some fragments of chipped brick litter the floor. You don't have to use that right now. Just how early did you wake me up? I need my sleep, you know. Stuff on the floor here, too. Let's go rattle this. Rattle, rattle. What is it? You want out? Well, why didn't you say so, cell buddy? I'm on it. My lithe and serpentine body... Serpentine? Will squeeze between the bars. I'll also quietly tiptoe behind the guard and snatch the keys. I won't even say hi to them. And then I'm back here and we slip you out of my cell. Scratch that. Our cell. Any words of encouragement, cell buddy? You got this, cell buddy. Look at us planning our first caper in Drakencrag. Encouraging each other and being there for each other and I'm sorry. I just thought what I had with Derek was a 1 in a million thing, but God, here I am already picturing our whole life together. My little heart's being stupid. I'll be right back. I like D. D has a million faces. I got them. The director's keys. I did so good, Sal Buddy. Why did I say it like that? I did so good, Sal Buddy. I barely said a word to the guard. Now, to get this thing open, just gotta find the right key. No. 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 No, 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 no. Not this one. No, 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 no. 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 Hey, is it 8 a.m. already? I thought we had at least an hour before the doors automatically opened for daytime. Oh well, don't need these stupid key things anymore unless... Ta-da! What do you think? We can get you a matching pair and then everyone will know our sacred bond. A bond between brothers. That face. Those eyes. Those are some cute eyes. I want to draw eyes like those. There you are. The one who asked me how my day was. You stole my keys. What? What are you talking about? The keys. They're around your neck. You are sounding so crazy right now. Can you even hear yourself? And you, slate face, did you help this thief? Gosh, that is a harsh... It's a harsh nickname, Cyclops. Evil. This option is evil. Hell yeah, we're cell buddies. That's right. Hang on. I actually didn't catch it that time. What did you say? Something about rhubarb? Give me back my keys. Don't worry, cell buddy. You can take her, no problem. I'm a master of the art of the brawl. I'll teach everything I know. I like this music, too. This is cool music. Listen intently. Think of brawling like a game of cards. Cards that trigger your abilities. You spend MP to play these cards. MP? Does that say MP? NP? NP. Maybe it's NP. Recharges back up to 3 at the start of every turn. You do not want your HP to drop to nada. I repeat, don't let health go nada. This POS director, this piece of shimmer, piece of souffle. This piece of souffle director, she wants ya to go to nada. She'll be slinging out some abilities of her own. Use the arrow keys or mouse click to scroll through your hand and other options, do some damage, and then use the end turn button. Okie McDokie, I'm going to choose a card. Hi, I'm the mouse. Deal 6 damage. Gain 40% guard, deal 6 damage. Look at this mouth. This is a terrifying mouth. Let's go ahead and muffled punch. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, this music is cool. It's like some pixel industrial soundtrack. Boom. Take that. See, I can see my NP right here. Is that MP or NP? I want to say it's NP, but I think it's MP. We get 3 moves. She's about to attack. She does damage and her rage increases. It is a state that at 100% will make her next attack really hurt. But you have states too. Build up guard to block their charged attacks. But watch the timing. Guard only blocks for 1 turn. Look at that mouth. Okay. Ow. Okay, so we have 3 moves. Let's make them count. Bell Ringer. Deal 4 damage and draw 2 cards. I'm going to do Bell Ringer because it's different. Now I'm going to see... What should I do? Muffled punch again. And then I'm going to fortify. And fortify just a wee bit. There we go. We could see it right here. I'm glad it didn't put a fortify on the enemy. I always feel like I need to put the card on myself, but we put it at the enemy. Look at it. Exclamation point. That is... Yeah. Even the music agrees. It's like, bum, bum, bum. Like, you better worry about that exclamation point over there. Director Susan is building up something. I couldn't read that in time. Bell ringer again. I don't know why I want a bell ringer. I'm just gonna muffled punch and muffled punch, bell ammo, fortify. Check it out, I'm fortifying. And we're gonna end the turn again. Interact with the piles to see your cards you draw from your cards you play go into your discard pile. It's Brawl Sensei. Click on the guide to the left to read descriptions of states and review all this combat fighting shizwiz again. Shizwiz. Shizwiz. I like that. Shizwiz. I can remember that one. Shizwiz. I should write that in my Hobonichi. Shizwiz. I stole the guide from the librarian. That guy's so deaf he didn't hear me snatch it while singing my stealthy song. And now the pupil has become the master, or at the very least, you might survive this fight longer than 30 seconds. Now kick her ass, man. Kick her. Kick her. Kick her ass. Okay. Gonna muffled take that. I like how it's called a muffled punch because I don't know how good it is against this giant Cyclops with a terrifying face. You know, I'm gonna put my hand up so I'm covering that face right now. I put my hand in front of my eyes like a shield so I don't have to see that face too long. Okay, let's enter. Whoa, look at that. We have 32 HP. Bell ringer. I don't know what good bell ringer is gonna do because it's like, I don't know, muffled punch. And gosh, I want a muffled punch again, but I know I need to increase my shield. See, because 138 HP, that's what's remaining. That's a lot of HP for a Cyclops. Oh, it feels good to be able to just do that. because it's in the script. More scripts should have that so I can let out my coughs in those moments. Getting hard to breathe with this accessory around my neck. It's way too tight. Ow. So, 25. You know what? I'm gonna fortify. I'm gonna fortify. We cannot get hit. We cannot afford to get hit. I'm learning that quickly. We cannot afford to get hit, and we do so little damage. Look at that. It's such baby damage because it's a muffled hit. Some gosh darn muffled hit. Okay, muffled. Bell ringer. Ding ding. Muffled. And we're gonna end turn. Yeah, this is a cool soundtrack. I wish every prison had this soundtrack. So I'm gonna... Hey, stop being so good at fighting me. This has gone far enough. Hey, they ran away. That's always nice. You begin to black out, the world fading around you. I'm taking you to the barracks to get this removed. No, cell buddy, stay strong. I'll come back for you. Sleep in my bunk while I'm gone. Cell buddy! Oh. This is how the other guy died, right? Because he smashed himself in the wall because D wasn't around anymore. I forget that guy's name. Anyway. Hey, I can walk around. Psst, over here. Try talking to the pot. Anyore. The pot is lonely. The pot is lonely. Let's go down here. Hello, pot. Do I press Z? Yep, I press Z. Hello, are you the landlord? It's about time. I've been waiting here for ages. I stumbled in here right in time for the recent opening. It's really nice and spacious in here. Whoever cleaned it out did a hell of a job. Do you think I can stay here for a while? I'm really just looking for a place to settle for a bit. Find myself or whatever. What do you say? Care to help a nightmare out? Sure, you can stay. Yay, it worked! You'll find me to be an excellent tenant. I can whip up delicious humors for you to use. I don't have much in the way of supplies anymore, but I've got one of these left. Take it. Humor red. We can gain 30 HP and exhaust. Good evening. Pour in humor. I don't have any humor. Look at my face. Does this look like the face of a humorous individual? Oh, let's talk. My brain is cleaned out? You didn't notice? When I came here to start my shift, I started looking for memories. Lo and behold, I couldn't find any. You actually got a pretty deep clean. Whoever cracked you open really got up in there. People would pay good money for this kind of clean. You know what a melon baller is? This spoon thingy? It's like, you know what? Never mind. Good evening. Why are you in a pot? Well, I'm a nightmare, right? Every time I clock in at a new mind, I use the memories I find to change myself. Worried about dying? Boom. I'm a rotting zombie. Your small business failing? Boom. You're failing through an infinity pit, aka me. But when I got here, I started looking around and, well, I couldn't find much. And so I'm kind of naked, hence the pot. Good evening. Can you help me get my memories back? I can see why you might want that, and, but I guess I still kind of owe you. Tell you what, I'll dig around here a little. Check in every once in a while, and I'll tell you if I found anything good. I wonder if this pot is not talking at all. It's us. With our sad eyes, sad teardrop eyes. I really like the way these eyes are drawn. I'm gonna draw eyes like those. Swap color palette. Bloody Drakencrag. I need to get more colors for my pot. There we go. Good evening. Good evening. Never mind. Alright, so that's my pot, and this game is so... It's a mysterious game. The scarecrow stands solitarily. Solitarily. Talk. How's it going? Poncho has ... to say. Talk again. Why is your name Poncho? Stands solitarily. Why are you in my head? I guess it's just gonna stand solitarily. Whisper a secret code. Pudding? Okay. Your code is not valid. What? Pudding is not valid? This truly is prison. This truly is prison. I'm so angry. Pudding is not valid. I'm gonna go over here. Gonna see to the center here. What is going on here? A faceless mannequin. If you find any new faces on your journey, bring them here to speak with them whenever you'd like. If you find their memories lying around, return them in exchange for potent new skill cards. Access your deck via the main menu to see all your cards. Use edit. Yep. Up da da da. Hey, something was added to my deck. It glitched a little. Let's talk. Muffles memories. Memory 1. Memory not yet found. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to figure that out. And where can I go? Oh, geez. Can I go here? Oh my gosh. Check it out. I'm in prison again. And I can just leave. Oh, ooh. Scarlet will save us. Look at that. It says in the upper left corner. I have a lot of friends to talk to. You know, it's funny because this definitely has, I mean, just from what I'm looking at right now, much more of an RPG vibe than I was expecting. Much more akin to indie RPGs, like maybe Undertale and Omori and a lot of others. Leximan is another one that comes to mind. I played an hour of that, I think. Did you hear the announcement? Scarlet is waging war on the warden? The prisoners on the main island must be going wild right now. I don't do good in riots. Petty Rainbow has their name. Petty Scrubadub. We're watched all day here. This one is obvious, but they have secret cameras everywhere. Who do you think watches all that footage? I'd like to talk to them, I think. They gotta be traumatized. I like this music, too. Petty Lucky. You must be the new one they brought in today. Did you see D come through here? I'm surprised the boat could even make it here with the storm and all. Yeah, they can't really understand me, can they? Not quite. As you approach the security camera, it swivels toward you and light flickers. Whoa, I've never seen it do that before. Whenever I get close to it, it just does nothing. Actually, I should see what else I can talk about. Oh, I can't talk about anything else anymore with this character. So choices matter, it would appear. Let's go in this well. Let's go talk to Sadako. Hello, Sadako. It looks like a water well built from worn brick, but the top is barred with thick iron. Carved into one of the bricks are the words, "The Pit." Shout down the hole. Oi? What was that? Is someone strangling a bloody ferret up there? A bloody ferret. Is someone strangling a bloody ferret up there? A bloody ferret. I want to make it not sound horrifying. And there's a way to do that, to make it an expletive instead of a yeah. Why are you called the dealer? Whoever's making that din up there, please help me get I can't do that out of here. The guard took me by the tram and put a bag over my head. But I felt us walking through some sort of underground tunnel. Looks like a water well built from worn brick, but the top is barred with thick iron. Also, the pit. I wonder if I can put that inside of the, that input thing. Hello? The guard took me up by the tram and put a bag on me head, but I felt us walking through some sort of underground tunnel. Yep. Yeah, choices. Make sure that you pick what you want to pick. Oh, hello, Grog. Gosh, there's even a genie down here. This is such a magical world. Sorry, cell's occupied. We're fighting petties in here. Unless you were open to go for a round? Yeah. Put me in. That's a funny sound you make. Go on now, get... Oh, he's a nice guy, I take it. Let's talk to you. Taking any less than 50 for these eyeballs. They're in pristine shape. Eyeballs? Oh, yikes. What do you think, I'm made of licks? I can't afford that and pay my security tax, too. Hey, watch where you're standing. I don't trade with people I don't know. Hello? My, I've never seen a conversion quite like that before. How can you breathe like that? Did you see D come through here? Conversions are based on the crime you were convicted of. We all get a life sentence, but everyone gets their own look, unless you were convicted of a petty crime. The surgeons are lazy with us petties. They make us all look the same and break something in our heads. Where did Ratrick scurry off to? Toodaloo is the name of this one, Petty Toodaloo. I'm surprised the boat could even make it here with the storm and all. Ah, you must be the new skin. No way I'd forget a face like that. This one's name is Shatter. And right in time to hear Scarlet's announcement, as if anyone needed a reason to want to kill a Maddox. I'm starting a gang, the Warden Killers. We're gonna take the director's keys and take the tram up to the main island. I'm looking for new recruits. What do you say, new skin? You just want freedom for yourself. I'm not joining your gang. Those keys are around D's neck. I'm not joining your gang. Quiet type. Fine by me. Everyone else is in Drakencrag seems to love blabbing. Oh, what was that about? Everyone still remembers what things were like before, who they were, what they used to look like. Mark my words, you need to leave the old you in the past. The main island is full of serial killers and madmen. Madmen. Adapt or die. What? Can't you see I'm talking with the fresh meat? I'm sorry, Mr. Shatter. It's just that... What? Speak. Tell me. I couldn't get the stash from Half-Croc. You told me to get it from their cell. They're still in their cell. Strange. I wonder what they're up to. No, not exactly. Half-Croc wasn't there. It just seems really scary to go in there. Like, what if they come back and get me? Or, like, what if I find some scary weapon in their room by accident? Or what if... Useless. You'll have to pardon these idiot petties. They're good for absolutely nothing. New Skin, would you mind grabbing that stash from Half-Croc's cell? It's stolen from me. I'd consider it a personal favor. Alright, so we have a mission. Look at these eyes over here. Okay, Scarlet will save us. Let's look at that, too. Did you hear that ruckus right after doors opened? I think some idiot tried to fight the director. I don't know what happened, but they sure left in a hurry. Just go in these cells. Gosh, I get to run around? The metal poles keeping the bunk bed up are hopelessly twisted and bent, suggesting a climb to the top might be your last. Can't use that right now? There's a crack in the wall. For a moment, your dominant hand trembles. You feel a strange and familiar ache bloom across your knuckles. You feel an indescribable urge to click the ability key, E, and punch through the crack. The ability key is E. Okay. I'm going in. I'm in a rat tunnel right now. You found a stash. You have received the contraband ether. Your brain space has permanently increased by 3. Oh, that's good news. Look at this giant sprite. Giant egghead sprite. Let's go this way. I'm gonna push E. Brr. Wait, what do you think you're doing in front of my hole? Came back here to get some privacy, not throw a freaking party. See there, rares. Hold up there. Before you get to buying, you'll need a quick tutorial, and I mean quick. I don't have all day. Eyeball cards are added to your deck like any other, but these ain't your run-of-the-mill card. They are not drawn during combat. Instead, they grant passive benefits. And that's it. Really not that complicated if you ask me. And don't you even think about asking me why they got to be eyeballs. Everyone's always asking me, why? Yeah, why'd they get to be eyeballs? Eye of Infinite. How about that one? Eye of Infinite. Every 4 turns, you heal 10 HP. This sounds like an amazing passive to have. Eye of Lashing. Every turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. We could buy that for 7. Eye of Splice. First time, Gluttied, heal 30 HP. Gluttied. I would assume this is like a auto-revive sort of thing. I really like Eye of Infinite. Wait, yeah, can't afford that. I have to go get money. Yep. I have to go get money so I can get something to help me with my Gluttied. Let's go this way. I like when games have a lore. Gluttied lore. So I'm gonna... These Polaroid pictures? A Polaroid picture is pinned to the wall. It's a picture of a deep crack in a brick floor, revealing 2 strangely large eyes and inky darkness. A Polaroid picture, yep. It's a picture taken from under a long metal table and shows a forest of legs on either side. A forest of legs. Oh, wow. Look at that. Enter the mind. What does enter the mind mean? This menu reminds me a little bit of RPG Maker games, but this is very far from being an RPG Maker game. Certainly very far from being a typical one. Anyway, that is the end of part 1. This game is brimming with personality. It has a very, very cool aesthetic. The story seems intriguing, and it seems like it's very inspired. And inspired by what? I don't know. I find this interesting, and I know that I made it kind of silly. That's kind of what I do, but the story is dark, but I can tell that it has a kind of twisted sense of humor to it as well through the writing. And the roguelike deck builder gameplay, along with the RPG-like features, like we can really explore areas, get things, save up for stuff that are going to be helpful on the journey. I really like seeing games that have more to offer in terms of exploration and stuff. This reminds me also a little bit of Death Howl, which also is a roguelike deck builder that has some more immersive exploration. And this one kind of reminds me of that a little bit. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. If you want to see more, of course, let me know. And see you later. Bye.